It's the device we wore on our heads. Some helmets have them plugged in. Supposed to put in the 2 cords. Might have glitched. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as if I've seen
Yeah,
this
it's from
before.
your dumb idiot, dumb man room. This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Mine?
No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab.
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison.
So you know about this, Kokichi?
Of course, because I already checked it. We're in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
Is that...
That stands for always Shuichi's ass poison. I don't know. It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Shuichi, duh. Duh, idiot Shuichi. Baka.
Is that really true?
No, yes. Shut up. By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
No, the picture didn't flip over.
It says Mega Super Poison, so you know it's the good stuff.
The label?
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty poison. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only have a sip a little bit.
Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly.
And everybody knows these will get her mouth open, am I right, fellas? Up top.
I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
Especially me, up top. By the way, I should tell you what the symptoms of the poison causes. It causes the small blood vessels under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of the eyes turn blood or pink.
Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
Well, that's everything. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
Notice me, Detective Senpai.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Seriously?
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. Do we not know who was sitting there? But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair.
Who? Well, who is that person?
Well, it was the rightmost chair.
Well, who is that?
In the picture we just saw, it was Kokichi.
Ah.
Suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey!
Are you done investigating the crime scene so you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
I see.
The virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
Gee, I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? 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 If that's the case, then I'm coming too. Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we get back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join you as well?
No, God.
I also think we should
no.
investigate the virtual world again.
Don't go away. Why don't we all go? Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well...
I'm going to stay here. He's in the middle of analyzing the program.
Going to search this place some more. This, no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine.
And I'll stay here too.
What?
I'm surprised. Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gaunt is here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gaunt would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
Oh, right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now.
Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shurichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say that this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know. Who you calling useless?
Told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord.
Kaito's gonna fucking die.
Yeah,
Rip.
let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with.
Himiko's gonna fucking die.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our heads and flipped the switch.
How does Himiko put the thing on her head?
She has to take off her hat.
Well, she can't, because there's no art for it. Logic checks out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick by that one. That one.
Great, huh?
Oh, I'm in my avatar! Look, my avatar!
So you liked it after all?
You know,
So we're back here.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Me said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check on Miu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head to the chapel!
I should check the map before heading to the chapel.
Why?
Yeah, why?
But why? Oh, so we can put it in the evidence?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
2 maps. Put it in the evidence. Put it in the evidence. Put it in the evidence.
We split up. Kokichi was in the salon, Smoogie was in the dining hall, Kaito was in the roof, Gonto was outside.
Truth bullet, baby!
The loading point, no sound or sight can be passed through. You have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river. Strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. Yeah, look, the pathway goes around. It's like Pac-Man. You go that way, and then you end up on the other side, probably.
What are you talking about?
It's like Pac-Man.
What are you talking about? That's crazy, Chelsea. That's crazy. That's not how real life works.
The snap was made by Miu. So, is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Definitely did that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget what you're here for, bro.
We're here for you.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore. Everyone's pitying me. You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating.
Sure, bud. Whatever.
I'm not a
you
loser.
say. Nobody said that. You said that.
I don't need your pity. Oh, Shuichi, could you come with me?
No.
What?
God.
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come out here to defecate.
No.
I don't think that's it. I don't think the avatars have bowel movements.
Correction. I came out here to defecate.
I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Wait,
but...
it's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? I'm gonna make it a truth bullet anyway.
Hey, so
Isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river?
Hey, remember that?
Fuck you, idiots.
no,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck in the rocks in the river.
Ah,
So that's what happened.
but...
But there is something that's bothering me. The rocks on the signboard, the rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel of the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Bro, let's get moving, bro. Brah? Broseph?
I'm your bro, right? Not Kokichi. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. Yeah, flowed this way and then went around.
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards? That's for sure. This is just how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I mentioned a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately...
No thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year.
Does Kibo age?
I don't know. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I deleted the things. Mew said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? Why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so...
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
You know,
What do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand there.
I just gotta stand here.
Kaito Momota.
Well, solve that mystery.
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you say their name, you can log anyone out you'd like.
Alright.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Not this again! Is this a piece of lattice? Why is it here?
That's a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
I didn't see anything like it in the chapel. Where did it come from?
Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
I just figured it out with my magic!
You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used it instead of the signboard to cross the river. And that someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river current's pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
I know that, I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
What does that mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Miu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. It makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
She's like face down in the snow.
Okay.
Yeah. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly after we gathered in the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split, I want to ask you something, Miu.
It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something about this is strange. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem we're finished investigating this place. Yeah, I just said that. Hey, there's something I want to ask you. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
You're right.
Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got, and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course.
Don't get distracted by the map on the way up.
And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all.
You don't think it's so simple that Kokichi just pushed me off the roof, right?
Yeah, I feel like that would be weird, but it's possible.
Because it feels like she fell off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
This is why she died.
Yeah.
But that seems too simple.
Mm-hmm.
What was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. It was very bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Calm down now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating?
I wanted to investigate the rooftop next.
What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar, since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry. Well then.
Well, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
Ah!
It is. It's a thumb-turn lock. Easy to lock. It seems you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole on this side is... the keyhole's on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That's important information. But I don't get a truth bullet, apparently.
Not that important.
Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she came to the roof. But unfortunately, there are no clues that indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Say, Kibo, I wanted to ask your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof, from outside the mansion?
Well,
No, that would be very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, they're always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about? The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something's missing.
The lattice.
But I apparently don't remember it.
There's a lattice! God damn it!
Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should investigate the binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. I can't see past this point because of the map loading point.
Can't see past the loading scene, baby.
But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. I've investigated everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, what are you doing here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar.
Did you like it that much?
Then,
We should go too.
hey,
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki.
Thank you.
It's not because I like you or anything. Was she being considerate just now?
Does she want to be friends with us?
Does she want to give me another friendship fragment?
Friendship fragment.
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
That's probably my fault.
well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'll forgive you if you just apologize.
I'm telling him you said that.
Shuichi Saihara. Ah. I pulled the device off of my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
There's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy when you were logged in, okay?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what is it you wanted to
Is
ask?
that alright?
You planned to meet Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Oh, you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Locked?
After I gave up, I went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Are you doubting me?
Can someone verify that you were in the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey.
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi.
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
Settle.
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy is an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
I guess her personality wasn't the only thing that was eccentric about her.
Wait a minute.
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
Settle.
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from the killing game simulator. She said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
Okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose?
Then
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miu hid that fact from us, which means... All Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
by the way.
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but couldn't we have used something else as a bridge?
I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
So what's the next thing she tampered with?
It's because that's the real end of the map.
What are you talking about?
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters?
She made us so you could poop.
Everything in the program is categorized as either a human or non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's
What happens when you become an object?
Can't be broken.
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably doesn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
settle.
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs along the length of the y-axis. She created an additional wall? There were walls on all 4 directions, and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey.
But you're positive there was only 1?
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean?
She made herself an object she could pass through the wall so she could do the loop-de-loop.
Which wall was the one Miu added?
Both at the same wall.
Yeah. What was the world like originally? She flipped them around.
She just drew a map that was confusing, and then she put a wall. The loading scene was the original edges of the world.
Yeah. What was the world like originally? You said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It allows objects through?
I see.
I see. That's very interesting. So, are those all the things she tampered with?
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so that they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then.
So if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Hey,
Who was it? It was Kokichi.
It was me? I didn't know that.
Was Miu just doing all this to kill Kokichi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, duh, I wouldn't know because I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened when someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
I want that sushi.
I'm just
What's
taking
sushi?
a little break right
It's
now.
kind of hidden behind the text
When I'm
box, but there's
done, I'll
sushi.
be my
Uh-uh.
usual energized
No.
self.
How would Monokuma even eat sushi?
More energized.
I think you're so smart. Talking about invisible sushi.
Anyway, that's all.
First of all, he's got a knife and a fork. You don't eat sushi with a knife and a fork, so just
Good point.
throwing that one out there.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can't stop it anymore.
Right.
No, we can't.
So.
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
He just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Don't feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial's over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers the death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
That too.
Meeting you all is really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for when the class trial's finished.
The flag is rising.
What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out, all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
What did you say?
He's waving in the wind.
stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
going to do his best to be even a little bit useful to everyone.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this?
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment.
You coming, Mio? Mio!
Mia, wake up!
Mio! Oh. Oh my gosh, she's dead.
What?
Knock knock!
Looks like that's everyone.
Oh, this everyone, huh? There a lot less of us now.
Plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Oh, Kibo.
Oh, he's the last one. Said us one.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd be just the culprit left.
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our
You
side.
guys are putting a lot of pressure on me.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I'll never let that happen.
Come on, man.
You're getting all tense.
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? Don't carry the burden all...
Get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? What's your problem?
I really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through the class trial, okay? You're like a parent repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
You know.
I think the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that.
What do you mean? I'm not... Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around.
Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, as Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Kokichi's afraid of competent women. First Kirumi and now Maki.
Yeah.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll.
Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
got it.
My bad. Sorry.
Kaito, I'm okay.
Well.
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'd believe in you. And won't say anything else.
Shuichi,
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you, Kaito.
Bro!
Bro!
Bro! I'm here for you, bro! The fourth big cup we had to go through.
Yep.
It's a fucking shame. It's a goddamn waste. I'll take those big cups. I would take those big cups.
Yeah.
I'm real thirsty.
let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped, and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep Father waiting. Is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You're not friend anymore.
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
He decided on his own that we were friends.
Bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he'd forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys was the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
That's another death flag. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her, I guess. It's a tragedy after all.
I miss her so much. Ugh.
She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she'd done a lot for us. Even if she was a pain about it. And the culprit that killed her
Clang, 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 clang.
was one of us.
Clang, 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 clang.
I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial.
Yeah, whatever, idiot. Fucking, who cares? The Kibo did it. Next
we did
trial. Who?
Okay, guys.
Okay, guys.
That's it for this episode. Come back next time.
Yes, come back, guys.
Those of you on YouTubes. I know you're there.
Bye.